This is your brain. And this is heroin. This is what happens to your brain after snorting heroin. And this is what your body goes through. Wait, it's not over yet. This is what your family goes through! And your friends! And your money! And your drugs! And your self-respect! And your future! And your life. Any questions?
In the average lifetime, the average person catches 304 colds. Takes 8,891 aspirins.
Hello?
And has 463 prescriptions filled. Which adds up to a trip to Drug Emporium. You'll find the brands you trust at everyday low prices that beat most sale prices. That's nothing to sneeze at. Drug Emporium. Not your average drugstore.
We were bombarded with conflicting messages about damn near everything by the establishment and the media during the 90s. We were told to just say no by our DARE officers, while simultaneously inundated with Big Pharma pushing Oxycontin, Ritalin, and Prozac. Prozac by itself claimed 6 million subscribers by the turn of the century, according to the maker of the iconic pill, Eli Lilly.
Celebrated its marketing muscle. There were 600 sales reps pitching healthcare providers all over the country. Using junkets and parties to lure doctors to write scripts, Purdue's pitchmen banked $40 million a year in bonuses. At the turn of the century, Oxycontin sales exceeded $1 billion a year, passing Viagra as America's most profitable drug.
I'm Clark Guerin. I'm a California attorney and businessman, but I'm here today to talk with you about drugs. I used to favor stiff penalties for drug use, but every year we spend more and more of our tax dollars for the war on drugs, yet every year drug dealing and crime are worse. Why? Don't you think it's because selling drugs makes a lot of money? Don't you think people will sell drugs as long as it pays so well? There is a simple answer: legalize drugs. Do you agree? Then tell your politicians by making a phone call.
The 90s were awash in companies that could not get their story straight. There was a seemingly endless variety of commercials not only extolling the virtues of their wonder drug, but cautioning us on its side effects and danger. There were no limitations on who could benefit from those purported quantum leaps of science and technology. Even babies and toddlers, small children, were eligible to reap the rewards of these benevolent do-gooders from Big Pharma. Meanwhile, the U.S. government's war on drugs raged on, with sizable expansion of resources between the mid-'80s and the end of the century. By 1999, the total federal drug control budget grew to almost 6 times its size compared to 1986. In the 90s, we called Ritalin poor man's cocaine. However, despite its commercial success, the government and the establishment made a concerted effort to warn us of its toxicity.
They said that Ritalin would help me focus. They lied. Find out the truth about Ritalin abuse. drugfreeworld.org.
Some accuse the drug manufacturer of trying to create a new market for Prozac by grossly exaggerating premenstrual problems.
Think about the week before your period. Do you feel irritability, tension, tiredness? Think it's PMS? Think again. It could be PMDD, premenstrual dysphoric disorder. You know, those intense mood and physical symptoms the week before your period. Sound familiar? Call to get free information about PMDD and a treatment your doctor has to relieve its symptoms. Why put up with this another month? It's back. The week before your period. Mood swings, bloating, irritability. Think it's PMS?
Did you take my keys?
Maybe it's PMDD. Those intense mood and physical symptoms right before your period. Sound familiar? To find out how your doctor can help, call or visit pmdd.com today. Why feel like this another month?
So the incredible amount of money made by the sales of Prozac and Ritalin, good. Their side effects, bad. Advertising telling us that cocaine and cigarettes are dangerous, good. It looks like they own every dog in the race.
I do coke so I can work longer, so I can earn more, so I can do more coke, so I can work longer, so I can earn more, so I can do more coke, so I can work longer, so I can earn more, so I can do more coke, so I can work longer.
Always chasing rainbows.
Don't kid yourself. Cigarettes are drugs.
The American Lung Association.
The National Center for Biotechnology Information, which is part of the National Institute of Health, published research that shows 87% of popular films released between the late 80s and 1990s contained scenes showing tobacco use. 2/3 of those movies had one or more main character puffing on a cig. However, it's reported that the actual amount of cigarettes smoked in the United States fell approximately 50% between 1950 and 2000. What interests me more than anything are the barrage of conflicting messages pushed socially, whether by artistic interpretation or public service announcement. Hollywood has never let up, showing us the sleek, debonair aura of our icons lighting up. Could the intensity of the contradictions be an influence in the reputation Xers have for being apathetic, jaded, and cynical? "1991 brought me to the end of my preteens. By then, my resume of uncool was sizable. It included enthusiasm for things like Nintendo, baseball cards, and Cub Scouts. I had a helmet of frizzy Brillo pad-like hair and a pair of sweatpants that made it look like I had a perma-boner and that my family shopped at Kmart. When puberty caught up to me by the mid-90s, I had lived through the peak of hysteria and paranoia surrounding the AIDS pandemic. Us Xers had it on record that sex appeal was an asset if used in the quest for marketing and promotions. On the contrary, actually cashing in on your sex appeal and participating in the real thing was to be avoided, according to the moral compass of the establishment media. Despite the dangers of actual intercourse, highlighting sexiness can be used to enhance the allure of anything, such as beepers, cars, fast food, soft drinks, and even furniture. Being sexy seemed fraught with peril, but we were not sure where to draw the line. Immortal icon Bill Hicks had a sage critique about this. No one knows what pornography is, that's the problem. Supreme Court of the US says pornography is any act that has no artistic merit and causes sexual thoughts. That is their definition.
Is this a bad time?
Oh, no, it's okay. I just stopped.
So, lunch?
I don't think I can. Honey, I've just had the ride of my life. Really smooth, great looking, amazing body. And the size, I couldn't take my eyes off of it. It was so much bigger than I expected. I'll call you later. I'm ready to go again.
With a powerful 1.8-liter engine, heaps of room, and extra comfy seats, the all-new Nissan Tita makes you feel really, really,
oh yeah,
really good inside.